What we're seeing a lot today in the security landscape is a lot of businesses think that yesterday's technology is still going to protect them today. And that is just simply not the case. The threat landscape has changed. My name is Marty Landry. I head up our channel and MSP sales team here at Field Effect. I've been with the company for a little over 3 years now. Threat actors are much more sophisticated than they ever were. They have far more resources than they've ever had, and there's much more avenues for them to get into a business's network than there was before. Prior, you had folks with everything on premise. You'd come in, you'd log into your computer for the day, you'd log off, and you'd go home. Now we have folks that are working from the office. We have folks that are working remotely. We have folks that are accessing cloud services. And no one of these threat surfaces is any less important to protect than the other. It's very important that we're holistically monitoring them collectively and harmoniously with a team that's watching 24/7. At Field Effect, we do a lot of incident response work, and we've certainly seen that threats have evolved, whether it's on the endpoint, whether it's via cloud services, whether it's via the network. And what we've done is, since we've built that feedback loop from the incidents that we're seeing in the field, it allows us to stay ahead of the threats and actually stay ahead of the unknown. And that's what really sets the solution and the team at ITS apart from others, is that they're looking for the unknown. They're not just trying to block yesterday's threats, they're always on forward thinking and sort of on the cutting edge of security. A lot of the objections that we're hearing in the market now are, I'm too small, I don't have anything of value, or cyber insurance might have me covered. What's actually happened is the threat actors have actually moved downstream. They would much rather go after sort of the unlocked car in the parking lot. So what we're finding is small to medium-sized businesses don't have the tools and resources to protect themselves in the same way that a large enterprise would. So when folks come to us and say, well, I have cyber insurance and that way I'm covered, I think that, first and foremost, they're not thinking about the solution proactively, right? So cyber insurance is something that's good to have. It's a good fail-safe, but it's a reactive solution, and it's not necessarily going to cover you. If I think of a house, right? You could have insurance on your house, a hurricane hits, you've still lost all of your stuff, you might be living in a hotel for a month, your stuff's been ruined, and it's the exact same thing as a business. You may or may not get your data back, you may get it back in a different form, you might be working off pen and paper for a month, and cyber insurance certainly isn't going to protect you from a brand recognition perspective as well too. So here at Field Effect, we deal with hundreds of different MSPs on a daily basis. And I think one thing that really comes through when dealing with the team at ITS is they truly care about their clients' protection. There's many MSPs out there that are more focused on sort of closing the sale or delivering the minimal viable solution in order to get the business. And ITS is truly concerned about ensuring that they have the proper visibility holistically across their client's entire IT environment to ensure that they're delivering the best protection possible. If a prospective client was on the fence about dealing with the team at ITS or on the fence about even adopting their security package, I'd tell them in terms of the team that you're getting the best in the business. The team at ITS is, they truly have a sophisticated team, whether it's on the business side, whether it's on the technology side. They're always there to support their clients. We can tell that they really care about their clients, and they also have an extremely strong bench of security professionals and folks on the technology side as well too. By adopting the ITS Secure package, they are going to get true holistic visibility and coverage across their entire IT ecosystem. So that, when they're off doing what they need to do on the weekend, or, they just want to focus on running their business, they know that they can do that with peace of mind, that the team at ITS is truly going to cover them.